Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're going to be doing an all signs soulmate check-in, okay? This is going to be a little bit different than probably what you're used to seeing on YouTube, okay? It doesn't have to be a romantic soulmate, okay? It can be a friend, a family member, a coworker. It could be an intimate relationship. We'll take a look, okay? But we're going to take a deeper look at what is going on this week between you and this person, okay? The energies on both sides, the connecting energy, the purpose, okay? I did just put out a general weekly reading for all signs as well for kind of like the theme of this week, okay? That had a lot to do with bringing us into alignment, okay? We were meant to open our eyes, we were meant to see using our throat chakra, and then I believe the theme of the week was an awakening, okay? Seeing something very clearly. So feel free to check that out as well, okay? Chances are, if you found this video, there is a message here for you, okay? So you may want to listen up, okay? But fair warning, we do go a little bit deeper here, okay? We focus on shadow work. I want to put that little disclaimer out there because the theme of the week, I use my Starseed Oracle deck, and it is the Great Severing, okay? It has a lot to do with conflict. It is a shadow work card, okay? So you've been warned, all right? If this message does resonate, please feel free to like the video, comment down below, subscribe, hit that notification bell. You'll get more content from me, okay, and what I do here. So with that said, let's get into this, okay? This has a lot to do with, again, anger, conflict, but also softening to love. There were two cards that came out and they really go hand in hand and fit well together, okay? Because the next one that came out was I Remember, okay? Our soul plan, the fated life versus the destiny life, okay? The theme of this week is dealing with the 3D, but knowing who we are in the 5D, embracing who we are in the 5D, our 5D selves, right? Our higher selves, who we want to be, okay? There's going to be some type of trigger. I haven't even pulled cards yet, okay? But when I did my pre-shuffle, it was the Judgment and Devil, so again, you've been warned, okay? This is, again, guys, a timeless reading. It's for whenever you find it, but it is the ending of Mercury retrograde as the time, at the time of this recording, if you can't tell from my communication skills. Okay, so be mindful that things may still feel bumpy. I am going to be putting out the next day or two a shadow work video for the shadow season of Mercury retrograde, okay, the post shadow retrograde. Anyway, so I wanted to highlight here where it says that if this card surfaces, okay, it could be for two reasons. First, for you to acknowledge difficult emotions that are popping up, triggers, okay, situations, conflicts, old wounds, right, where you're like, why am I even like investing my energy in this, okay, and old fears that are causing you pain and anxiety. The second reason, for you to find your way back to love, okay, which is crazy, okay, because again, the second card was about I remember. This does say, however, when we're hurt, it's normal to close our heart off to the world, to let the painful experience confirm the agony of separation in earthly life. Soften and find your way back to love anyway. When fear, anxiety, and paranoia paralyze you, it's normal to want to hide away from others and the world, okay? That's very much fight or flight. Okay, survival mode. We've talked about that a lot in our readings, okay? Come out of your cave and soften your heart anyway. Embrace that vulnerability. This is the stuff I've been preaching, you guys, okay? We're all innocent children spinning our way around the world. Find a way to see the innocence in all people, especially yourself. And it's true, when we understand our own anger, our own darkness, okay, it's a lot easier to be more accepting of others, okay? I'm going to pull the reading in just a moment, okay, but this is important, you guys, okay? The second card, all right, for the theme of the week being I Remember, this is about the soul plan, okay? You may find yourself at a crossroads, at a moment when you're being called to make a decision to keep walking the perfectly laid out path before you or choose the one less traveled. You may be facing a change of career, a new relationship, a difficult decision, or something else that requires courage and faith. You're being invited to remember your soul's greater plan and to surrender to it. Remember, the theme of the week was an awakening, okay, in our soul contract reading. It's normal for for doubt to rear its head. In fact, this is a certain sign that you're facing your soul's greater plan. Every hero in his or her life journey comes eye to eye with doubt. The only way around it is through it. It's all part of the larger plan, okay? So, theme of the week. Could be dealing with someone that you had a falling out with, okay? The Four of Swords just popped out here. Libra, Gemini, Aquarius energy, okay? This is about learning the lessons, you guys. Healing, okay? You may not be in contact with this person, which is interesting because I do try to keep these soulmate check-in energy reads for relationships that we're interacting with during our week, okay? But there's something here that wants to come out. So let's check in with your energy and then we'll check in with your person's energy, okay? Ooh. These cards have been so feisty lately. They like don't want to work together. Is that symbolic? Your energy, Page of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, you may not be talking to this person. Page of Cups in the reverse and Strength. Leo energy strong, showing up very strong, okay? Some Aries, Sag, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. This is a block, okay, to our inner child, to our vulnerability, to our soul. There's a lot of pain here. We're trying to tame our emotions, okay? Could be quietly. It's all happening in the inside, right? This Mars energy is coming up heavy right now within your energy here. Tell me more about this. What is the Strength card? I get very withdrawn. King of Swords. Air energy. This is cold, but a decision was made. Ace of Swords, you guys. Some type of truth was shown here, okay? It hurt your ego, but set your soul free. Whatever that means for you, okay? The Empress is here in the reverse. Libra and Cancer energy showing up. You may have that in your chart or be dealing with one, okay? A lot of air energy here, though. Something was exposed. And it's absolutely a trigger, okay? So the theme of the week, there's a reason why it took me 5 minutes to go into that, okay? There's a heavy message there for somebody. Let's check in with your person's energy that you're dealing with. Okay. Remember I said that this was one of the cards that were being shown in the pre-shuffle. Judgment. And the Moon in the reverse, Pisces energy with Justice in the reverse just popped out. Libra energy. First of all, 3 major arcanas here. Can we talk about that? That's crazy. Your person is having a very, very honest, clear look in the mirror with who they are on a soul level, and they don't like it with that Justice in the reverse, okay? Or an event, okay? Possibly a separation from you, we'll go in a moment, okay? Has caused them to have this very reflective look, okay, at themselves. Judgment is a symbol in tarot, okay, in the major arcana when we're given a second chance because we've detoured so far from our path, okay? Again, this is about remembering why we're here, you guys, okay? So your person is really going through a moment here, okay? Something happened. Let's clarify this right away with the Justice in the reverse, okay? That they feel is unjust, right? Unfair. Again, they're definitely not happy. They definitely don't like it. But just like that King of Swords and that Ace of Swords on your side for that clarity, the Moon in the reverse is here, okay? This is deep shadow, okay? Deep, dark layers for your person they're looking at right now. And again, it is to heal. Remember that Four of Swords popped out when I picked up the deck, okay? Don't doubt that. 8 of Cups and the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Clarifying the Justice card. Their pride is hurt. They may be very, very angry, frustrated. The Knight of Wands in the reverse, when he doesn't get what he wants, okay? It can turn self-destructive. With the 8 of Cups, this is talking about they feel very alone, abandoned, okay? This may be a divorce for a lot of you. That's the energy, okay? And they're pissed. They're so pissed. Look at all this Moon energy, though, you guys. And, like, you have a lot of color on your side here, okay? My wonderful reader, okay? Look at the color that's on your side, right? Look at the darkness, the blank, right? Whatever it was with the Justice card, your person's not happy. They're hurt. This is Dark Night of the Soul energy. I don't know how else to say this, okay? This is why Spirit wanted to talk about it, okay? If you're not in communication with your person and you're like, why are they showing up in this fucking tarot reading right now? It's because that's how strong the energy is. Tell me about Judgment, please. 9 of Wands. Been fighting this, but they're having the courage now. The 2 of Pentacles in the reverse. Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, fire energy here as well, okay? This person cannot deny that there's an imbalance of energy in their life. They can't balance it anymore. They can't fake it, right? Survival mode isn't even doable right now. It's just unorganized energy, chaotic energy. Excuse me, I almost said the Lovers, but the same thing pretty much. 10 of Cups in reverse, Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces. Again, a lot of this may have been a divorce or a separation, a heavy breakup that is making your person look in the mirror here, okay? Let's go into your feelings for each other, shall we? Let's check on your feelings, okay? For your person. King of Cups. There's a lot of love there, but you're not showing it. Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces energy. The King of Cups is very aware of his depths, okay? He's a water sign. He goes very, very deep, okay? He's not extending love, right? Gender not specific here. This is your energy that's showing up, okay? It's all about self-control. And we saw that Leo energy with the strength earlier, okay? Balancing our emotions. This may be very hard for a lot of you, right? I just heard something where it was like, I don't know where that just came from, but it was like, every time I don't, I almost do. I think that's a lyric from like Taylor Swift. That's so funny. Oh man. Okay. Yeah, there's a lot of love there. A lot of depth. I feel like this is somebody that you've known for a long time or developed a very deep connection with, but you're not able to show it, is basically what that is saying to me, okay? For your person, their emotions for you. Two want to come out. The Page of Wands and the Fool in the reverse. There's a lot of passion here, a lot of curiosity, okay? The Page of Wands is a card of communication, but I don't know that there is any here with the Fool in the reverse, okay? This is like very, can't do it, right? Interesting. Okay, let's take a look at the bond between you two. What is connecting you? Why is this coming up? Four of Wands in the reverse, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, the Knight of Pentacles. For your stability, for you to see a truth, accept a truth, gain closure, go into some transition, right? In a situation that has had a lot of tension, okay? There may be a lot of unresolvedness, a lot of nothing said, right? The Knight of Pentacles is a very slow-moving energy, but he's so stable, okay? He's so grounded. Earth energy, okay? There's a lot of focus. There's a lot of preparation. This is all about your stability. Learning how to deal with everything that you didn't get to say, didn't get to express for your energy, okay? The King of Cups, maybe you didn't get to feel, right? You had to keep buried here. But there's a common energy of stability through what we don't talk about, what we don't mention, what we try to keep hidden. I'm also getting heavy trust issues with the Queen of Swords in the reverse, okay? So maybe something about working that out, okay, in your soul contract. Let's look at the state of this relationship in the 3D. I mean, I'm completely sensing that if this isn't a romantic relationship, okay, this is like a really bad friendship where you both feel like you did something, one of you did something wrong or you both feel that way about each other, right? Page of Pentacles could be in work, okay? Could be somebody you were getting to know, right? Page of Pentacles is about learning, okay? The Two of Swords, air energy, and the Three of Pentacles. Yeah, I feel like you were trying to make a decision if this could be a long-term connection in your life, if this was something that you could build on, okay? This may be somebody that you're working with, maybe somebody you are an acquaintance, okay? Or you tell yourself that they're a friend, but there's so much more that is not being said with that Queen of Swords in the reverse there, okay? But when I check in for the state of this relationship in the 3D, the divine is saying, we don't know yet. We're still working that out, what that could be, okay? So the potential could be endless, okay? Let's get some advice on what to do this week, shall we? Seven of Swords, interesting. 10 of Coins. Six of Cups in the reverse. There's a disconnect here, okay? There needs to be something that is brought to light. Somebody's lying to themselves. Somebody's lying to the other person, saying that they're happy. Or maybe even happy without them with the Six of Cups in the reverse. That can be like soulmates that are separated, okay? But the 10 of Coins has everything to do with, I am so happy. I couldn't be happier. There's nothing in this world that can make me more happy than than right now. I'm so fucking happy. And it's also like not based on like emotion or like inner happiness. It's based on like outward appearance. I think this is just saying here, like, don't get lost in your head. Don't tell yourself that something could have been something else. This has a lot to do with not lying to others, okay? Your advice, the Seven of Swords, the 10 of Coins, and the Six of Cups in the reverse is don't lose sight, okay, on what your happiness is. Don't lie about that. I want to be like, don't front, okay? You don't have to hide. I get like, you don't have to hide. You don't have to pretend with that Seven of Swords. Tell me more about that. That is tripping me up. Judgment in the reverse. Okay. Somebody here wants a second chance. Justice. Yeah. Somebody here wants a fucking second chance. That's the problem. Four of Pentacles, but they're keeping it in. They don't know how. They don't feel like they have enough to give. They feel like things aren't right. That's the lie. They're telling themselves that it's fine, or they're saying it to the other person. Things are fine. Okay. A lot of happiness, a lot of emotion. And again, it just stability. Remember, we saw that stability twice already with the Knight of Pentacles and whatever else it was earlier, but it's like the total package. 10 of Coins, please. Tell me more about this. The Devil in the reverse. Wow. There's a need to let go, okay, of anything that isn't serving you, and that's altering from your soul path. We talked about that in the theme of the week, okay? Are you trying to take the easy route, right? This one that's kind of in front of you, or are you willing to do what your soul is calling you to do here and let all of the bullshit go and fight for your fucking happiness? Six of Cups in reverse, please. Eight of Swords and Queen of Pentacles in the reverse. Someone really feels like they don't have the ability or a choice, okay, or the potential to fit something in their life. It just all feels so heavy, so much, right? But that's the point. You're not supposed to fit it all. That's what this person is missing, okay? And this could be you that I'm speaking to, okay? The Devil is here in the reverse because we have to detach from things not meant for us. We have to make room for this total package, this 10 of coins, okay? This justice that we're trying to bring in here. Let's get advice on what not to do, okay? So what they're saying to do is just honor your soul, okay? Don't lie to yourself. Don't get your pride. Don't allow your pride to get in the way, okay? And hide what it is you truly want, what you feel is just, okay? The High Priestess in the reverse. Do not hide the truth. Oh my God, Pisces energy. Do not hide the truth. Do not disconnect from your intuition. Do not keep shit shady. Do not look at things as black and white, okay? I did a video and I'm going to link it. Go watch it. It's in the Timeless playlist, okay? It should be linked in the comments below for you. I hope I remembered. Somebody remind me. It's really important to balance this energy. There's a need to see both sides of something here, okay? We're only seeing things from one side, probably our point of view, okay? We may think we understand everything, but the divine is saying you don't, okay? That goes for all of us. This is so much deeper than anyone can really anticipate here. The Two of Cups in reverse with the Queen of Swords in the reverse. There's going to be a separation when there's an energy of coldness, of rejection, right? Of not speaking, okay? What we logically know needs to come to the surface. It's just a sneaky, deceptive energy, okay? That's your advice on what not to do. You may think it's keeping you disconnected from someone else and keeping you safe, but you're disconnecting from your own fucking soul here, okay? Don't do that. Going forward, let's look at a potential outcome. Scorpio energy. Death. Something needs to end here, okay? A way of thinking, a way of being, possibly a relationship for good, but that's not what the energy is telling me, okay? But something needs to transform. When there is an ending, there is a new beginning. Tell me more about this Death card. It's about creating something in... I'm getting like just like a dead field of like flowers, right? And then just like planting a beautiful garden, okay? Yes! I'm such a good energy reader. I can't. The well, okay? The world is your oyster here, people. You can literally choose to end your fucking suffering at any time. And I am not invalidating your pain, okay? When I'm reading for energy, I'm part of the collective, okay? I feel it. However, we can take our power back and nurture ourselves here, okay? We can plant new seeds in what wasn't able to grow before. We understand why. We know why the soil was not fruit. You know what I'm saying? Does anyone get what I'm saying? Please, for the love of God, understand what I'm saying. The well in this deck is a birthplace of creation, okay? That's what I'm saying. The soil is fertilized, okay? Plant those seeds. It's time. Again, double transformation cards back to back. Major arcana. This is a soul lesson. The potential outcome is creating beauty out of a fucking ugly, dark, painful, lonely situation, okay? But we have to let go of ego. Your ego can stop you. This is not a birthright here to have luxury, okay? To have creation. It takes hard work. If you let your pride get in the way, your pride will get in the way. If you swallow your ego and you operate from a place of love, from a place of soul, really sit with yourself, okay? Not what you think you should feel, not what you think you should do. What are you being called to do? Go get that, okay? I will pull Romance Angel Oracle cards because this really does come through as like a relationship for so many of you. My puppy agrees. She's got the conflict energy too. Keep an open mind, okay? Your soulmate may differ from your usual type and expectations. Engagement, it was in the reverse, but I don't really read reversals with this. Your love life is ascending to a higher level of commitment and attraction. You attract romantic love by enjoying this moment fully. Be present. Remember why we're here. Work through the triggers, work through your shadow. It can bring you a lot of success if you choose to, okay? With that said, I hope that was helpful. If you need a private read, you can find my email in the description box below. I also do shadow work coaching sessions. They're driving me nuts, but they mean the best. They're protecting me right now. Like the video, comment down below, and I'll see you guys on the next one. Have a good day on purpose. Bye.